The city of Derby lies within the heart of England. With a tradition of technological innovation and expertise that goes back to the dawn of the Industrial Revolution, Derby continues to attract the world's leading companies. As the city's focus has shifted towards modern, high-tech industries, public sector services have started to take advantage of technology for the benefit of citizens and businesses. The Derby City Partnership brings together public, private and voluntary sector organisations, with Derby City Council playing a leading role in delivering joined-up services into communities. We're here today to look at how Derby City Council have deployed Meridio, its corporate document and records management solution, but it's important first to understand the context in which that's been done. This is Austin Neighbourhood Base, one of a number of community contact points across the city. Chris Williamson's leader of Derby City Council, and he's at the pointy end of answering to customers. So Chris, what's community-focused service delivery all about?
Well, it's very much linked with our neighbourhood agenda. One of our key corporate priorities as a city council is the neighbourhood working agenda, whereby local agencies, public sector agencies and council departments work collaboratively together in local neighbourhoods. So it's a key corporate priority, but it's also a government priority too. And having this system in place, I think, makes it possible for us to work more effectively and respond to what local people's demands are in different neighbourhoods around the city.
So Derby seems to place quite a degree of focus on doing the IT enabled bit in a strategic way. Why is that?
I think it's important for the City Council to take the lead because we are, after all, the democratically accountable local public organisation. And we've been leading on this neighbourhood agenda. But in order to make it more effective, it's not just about the City Council delivering neighbourhood services, it's about ensuring that all public sector agencies deliver services in the local neighbourhoods and respond to what local people's priorities and demands are in the areas where they live. So it's important, I think, that we've got this infrastructure in place so that we can deliver joined up services more effectively to ensure that what people want is what they actually get.
So Derby's had this citywide context from the start?
That's right. It's a citywide context with a neighbourhood focus because it's about getting it right across the city so that we can deliver in local neighbourhoods for people.
To be truly focused on their citizens and their communities, Derby City Council has recognised the need to join up services across the city. Inevitably, the technology that they use to manage and share information has to be capable of being shared on a city-wide, multi-agency basis. Implementing records management in a complex environment needs careful planning, but the benefits in areas like space saving can be considerable. John Cornwall is Head of ICT and Performance Management at Derby. So this is going to be a really complex thing to do to a big organisation. Where do you start?
Well, you start simple and you grow. So we started off with a proof of concept around pest control.
Right.
This enabled us to actually prove the capability of Meridio to deliver seamless records management within an environment where you start off from an automated process going all the way from an initial customer inquiry right through to one of our service officers going out to visit the customer's property.
Wow, okay, so that's doing stuff with technology, but what are the benefits for the business?
Well, quantifying the benefits initially out of the proof of concept actually demonstrated that you can then move on to the next level. So if you want to lose a complete floor of accommodation, really you need an ICT strategy that provides the accommodation strategy with some real flexible options.
But there are lots of records management systems out there. I mean, why not just go and get a records management system that's specific to your particular needs?
We've got to get the right records management system, and there are a number of benefits that we're looking for in delivering a records management system. We want something that's going to give us legal compliance and actually some governance, real governance around records management. I mean, it's got to be more efficient by taking out paper, and if you're taking out paper then you're going to make savings on space. But it also enables us to really start to support our collaborative working environment within the organisation, and there are some real customer service benefits, particularly around delivering joined up service delivery to customers.
So how does Meridio fit into this whole framework thing that Derby has?
We've got an integrated IT framework, a very strategic IT framework, and the key in that is that we have a series of technology components. All those technology components actually link in and integrate fundamentally at a technology level. So therefore, Meridio fits in perfectly with the other components we've got within the framework. For example, it fits in with K2 in terms of our automated business processes, also fits in with SharePoint, which is looking at delivering our standard desktop.
Talking about using SharePoint, I mean, who actually sees Meridio?
In real terms, nobody actually sees Meridio. What they see is the management of a document and a record, but in terms of the actual functionality of Meridio, that's totally hidden from the user, and that's an important principle of our IT framework. We don't want to make it complicated for them. What they see is the benefits and the advantages of the document and records management capability.
The ability to securely search, access and share information, automate retention schedules and document life cycles in a complex public services environment is a cornerstone of the city's information management philosophy. Too often records management is looked at from the service deliverer's perspective. Meridio's unique architecture allows you to manage records around the customer, delivering real improvements in service and efficiency.